I've come to the realization that my camera, it sucks. Now, while I'm really super excited about my theme this week, I gotta mention one thing that happened today that has to do with last week's theme, the childhood books. Now, one of my favorite childhood books was The Babysitter's Club. Anyway, I was at the library today, and I saw they had books for sale, so I started looking through them. And, well, I found one, and then I looked at the price, and it was 10 cents. I got a babysitter. My stupid eyesight. I got a Babysitter's Club mystery for 10 cents. Oh. I gave most of mine away. I never really had many of the mysteries, but I gave most of my Babysitter's Club books away. And I still like to read them from time to time, you know, as like a guilty pleasure. The Babysitter's Clubs are my guilty pleasure. So, I'm excited. 10 cents. I should have got both of them, but there's two there. I would like to have some of the other Babysitter's Clubs. They were there too, but I already used to own that book, so. I never read this one, actually. It's Dawn and the Surfer Ghost. Dawn was always my favorite. Anyway, enough on that. Time to talk about shows we liked as kids. Now, I pretty much liked all the same shows that you guys liked. I loved, like, Fraggle Rock, Animaniacs. Freakazoid was one of my favorite shows of all time. I liked Pinky and the Brain. I loved the Muppet Babies. But my favorite show as a younger kid was by far the Ninja Turtles. I was obsessed. And then when I got a little older, it was Power Rangers. But I really just liked the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The one after that wasn't too bad, but it was really Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When I got a little bit older, I became obsessed with Sailor Moon. So Sailor Moon was a huge thing for me. I love that show. And then Buffy. And this is to the age of like 11, 12. I also liked Full House, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I actually memorized the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme rap when I was younger, but I'm not gonna even try. I also watch Unsolved Mysteries and Rescue 911, and to me, they seem almost intertwined, even though anybody who watches shows know they're really nothing really that similar. My parents didn't really like me watching Unsolved Mysteries, but they didn't have any problems with me watching Rescue 911 because they believed that if I watched Rescue 911, I would learn what to do in an emergency. I did. I don't know about the emergency part, but I learned stuff. I learned to be scared of putting my tongue in a bottle. I learned to be scared of escalators. True story. I still don't really like them. And I used to go to my grandmother's. I used to love to watch Bewitched. And I used to watch Empty Nest. I used to also love The Monkees. And I used to watch that show all the time. And I loved Spider-Man. Oh my god. Not the 60s. I still don't like the 60s. Just the 90s Spider-Man. Only ever the 90s Spider-Man. I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark? Which I actually thought for a while might have been just a Canadian show, which I'm very happy to know you guys liked, because that was like one of my all-time favorite shows. I remember trying to make one of my friends watch it when I was a kid, and they were younger than me by quite a bit, like 3 or 4 years. So I was like 7, right? So they were like 5. Anyway, it scared them. I had to stop watching the show. Well, that day. And there's lots of other shows that I just can't think of right now, because I watched a lot of TV. Oh, Big Comfy Couch. I loved the Big Comfy Couch. I'm going to end this video here, and Aaron will see you tomorrow, and I'll see everyone else next week. Bye. What are we going to do tonight, Kirstin? The same thing we do every night, Kirstin. Try to take over YouTube.